Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. We have changed aircraft. Our original plan was to fly between Kristiansand and Tromsø. We are now been switched over to a little bit or a 15-minute later departure between Tromsø and Stockholm and Edinburgh instead. The reason why is because for some reason we have flown with this aircraft before, but I can't find it anymore, and I don't have it installed either, so that's really strange. So then we just need to switch and we're going to fly between Stockholm and Edinburgh. So yeah, we are sorry I'm a little bit late, but this should work perfectly fine. So we need to just jump straight into the briefing. It took a little while because I need to make 4 flight plans on a short time because of the change. So I hope everything is correct in there. I think we just got to cross our fingers and hope so as well. So, should we just begin straight with the briefing then? So, we are just going to go quickly over it. So, first flight, first of all, we got to fly the Norwegian Air Shuttle ALC today. Delta Yankee 804 to Stockholm on the 21st of June 24. We got to fly on Lima November. Economy Sierra is not correct. We're going to fly with Lima November Golf Delta. So Economy Sierra was the original aircraft to fly with today, but changed to November Golf Delta. Yeah, cruising at 31,000 feet. Flight time 44 minutes. Alternate is going to be Skavstad, I think it is. That might be wrong, so correct me if it is. But yeah. Should be at least an airport in Stockholm area. 190 passengers, maximum insured at 2, so that's good. Say departure airport in Oslo, or the departure weather, sorry. And the weather in Oslo is really good. KK 12 degrees and 350 at 4 knots, so good with that. And also the weather in Stockholm is also good with 14 kk. And 1013 on the QNH as well, so that's good. For Gardermoen, nothing special. The only thing is that on VATSIM at least, they have said that the tax in November is closed. It doesn't say anything about that in the NOTAMs, so that's really interesting, but I think we're just going to say that it is closed and take Mike instead. And Arlanda, we have taxiway Centerline Lights, taxiway Zulu Sierra under service due to out of service to and from Apron Golf, and taxiway Zulu is closed between Zulu Papa and Zulu Sierra due to work in progress. And runway 0826 limited to Centerline Lights, light to do poor daylight markings. Yeah, it was Skavstad, so I was correct there, and there's no NOTAMs for that. So for the significant weather chart, there is things happening around, but nothing that's going to affect us actually. So it seems like the weather is going to be good with some tailwind on our way as well. Good. Yeah. Trygve S. God morgen. Hope you're doing well. Thanks. Should be nice. Looking forward for this at least. Björn, good morning to you as well. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. So we've got to fly on Delta Yankee 805 back to Gardermoen. Still probably written down the wrong aircraft. Flight level 380, so a little bit higher. Flight time 50 minutes, a little bit more. Makes sense because we're going to have headwind. Torp is going to be our alternate. Just 61 passengers, so not a lot. Maximum wind shear value of 3 knots. The weather is still going to be good. Same NOTAMs and the significant weather charts. Yeah, it doesn't seem like things are going to move in when we are at the ground in Stockholm, so everything should be basically the same. And just some headwind as well. So yeah. Then our flights to Edinburgh. Got to be Delta Yankee 1354. Now it is the correct aircraft, Lima November Golf Delta. Flight level 400 is our estimated cruise, so that's quite a lot, or quite high. 1 hour 37, 1 hour 40 minutes then ish for the flight time. Our air alternate is going to be Dublin. So that's good. 74 passengers. Max we were at 1, so no turbulence expected, at least for that. Weather in Edinburgh seems to be good. There's going to be some rain, and I know that wasn't before this evening. Temperature between 14 and 1700 with some gusts as well. We're going to see what's going to happen, but we might expect some light rain and 8,000 meters visibility. And also Dublin as well. It's going to have some little rain, but at least not the change in visibility, so should be good. For Edinburgh, so illuminated Ferris wheel. So that's interesting. A Ferris wheel in the area. Firework display as well. Ooh, that's actually really cool. And some crane operations as well. So yeah. A steel plate taxi Echo, 50 meters south of Echo 2, 10 meters west of center line. Just some more live firing. Crane. So it's quite a lot of things happening around the airport actually. In more crane activity. Stands 2 Alpha and 3 Alpha permanently closed. Steel plate on taxiway Alpha. A steel plate on taxiway Foxtrot. Steel plate on taxiway Mike. Taxiway Echo, taxiway Foxtrot. Holder point Golf 1 unavailable during LVP. So basically, Golf 1, Alpha 17 and Alpha 15 is unavailable under LVP conditions. Standard engine departure Tilla. Aim and procedure availability for jet aircraft as followed. Tilla. Yeah, I think we're going to use Tilla, so. Sorry, it is really allergic to grass, so that's probably what's. Yeah, I'm sorry for that, but nothing I can do with that, unfortunately. So yeah, so this is about the Tilla departure. You can look into that if you're going to use Tilla departure a little bit later on. And then some taxis closed in Edinburgh as well. For the significant weather chart, so we have on our route moderate icy conditions between flight level 190 and below flight level 100. Below us, everything is going to be south of us actually, and some crosswind as well. And then back from Edinburgh, 1355, flight level 2537, 1 hour 40 minutes probably. Torp is going to be the alternate, and yeah. We looked at the no times. We can just quickly look at the significant weather chart. Yeah, it's going to be the same on the way back as well. So it doesn't seem like it's going to be turbulent to Dublin. So that's really nice. So are there any questions then for the briefing? Probably not. Then we can go quickly just and brief the cabin crew so we can start up the aircraft. It is 32 minutes until departure, so we need to set up soon. Okay. Hello, good morning, and welcome. So yeah, today we're going to fly 4 sectors between Stockholm and Edinburgh. I'm going to be piloting command today, and I'm going to be pilot flying as well for all 4 legs. And we're going to also fly on the Norwegian Air Shuttle AOC today. So yeah, we could begin just with the flight to Stockholm. Should be a good flight. We are going to have a flight time of approximately 45 minutes-ish. And going to cruise at around 1,000 feet. We do not expect any turbulence. So flying conditions in general should be good. And the weather in Stockholm as well is going to be really good throughout the day. So for the flight back to Oslo, got to cruise at 38,000 feet, flight time around 50 minutes. So we got to have a more headwind on our way back. but otherwise it should be good. And flying conditions in Oslo as well is still going to be good. So our flights to Edinburgh, and got to cruise at around flight level 400 or 40,000 feet, so quite high. Flight time around 1 hour 40 minutes, and we do not actually expect any turbulence on this route, and that's actually quite surprising, to be honest, because this is between Norway and the UK. It might be a bit turbulent, basically a lot, basically, but yeah, it's going to be good. And we may actually have some rain as well in Edinburgh, but wait and see if that's going to encounter when we are arriving. And then our flight back to Oslo got to cruise around 37,000 feet, flight time 1 hour 40 minutes again, or 1 hour 36, but say 45 minutes, maybe 40. And again, flying conditions is still going to be great throughout the day in Oslo. And no turbulence expected. So then, are there any questions? Probably not. Then you can prepare back here and just give us a call when you are... Sorry, I accidentally pressed the button. So yeah, just give us a call then when you are ready. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So exactly, Trygve. So yeah, earlier is the better option, at least. That's what I think, at least. So yeah. So yeah, we need to check some things back here. We have 3 gear pins, the U on board, Fire X. We can also just check the circuit breakers. Park breaker sets, cut off, idle, start down, up, gear down, park position. Yeah, and then we can basically start up the aircraft. Oh, sorry. So yeah, Gardermoen, Stockholm, 8:04. Which aircraft flying? November Golf Delta. Okay, so then we can begin with the tests. Good. The pack slot still doesn't work, but otherwise everything here seems to be working as it should. You can check the flight recorder. Good. Yes, of course, we need to wait with the stall test. So, I don't remember what I was going to do. But yeah, can at least get our flight plan in, and the weather in Oslo as well. So yes, otherwise thinks everything here is good. Yeah, test oxygen was something we should do. Yeah, that seems to be working. Good. We can also request refueling.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to
Yes,
do it.
airfolding cargo. So we need to start up the flight there. Norwegian Flight Simmer, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Nice. I know my younger brother also as well is finished at that time. My last day at school was actually yesterday, so that was nice. A bit sad as well, but yeah. Hey, nice, Trygve. Thank you, and enjoy a flight you as well. Or god flytur. Yeah, it's going to be no services since it is shorter than an hour. Oh, I need to. Yeah. Yeah, down to Granca is like 5 to 6 hours. That's correct, if I'm correct. So, yeah. Oh. Just waiting for the cabin crew to properly call. So FMC, we are 7826 km. Engines Iraq is up to date from June 13th to July 11th. We had the latest operation program for the 737 as well. So we are going to standing here in Gardermoen, and we're going to use the GPS left position. Going to fly from Gardermoen to Stockholm. It's going to be Nordic. Good question. I don't remember. Nordic 804.
Fuel truck is in position.
Departure runway is going to be 0 on left.
Please don't
via
load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives
probably
and ask to do
or
it.
MSF. Yeah, MSF for Alpha. After MSF it's going to be Zulu 12. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, I've spoken to security, and I'm told they'll be ready to send the passengers down to us in a few minutes.
Yes, you can just start boarding when you're ready. Why did you start the PA system? I don't remember that. Nice.
No problem.
Okay, yeah. I know I'm probably sounding a little bit sick. I'm not sick, it is just I'm allergic to grass basically, and I'm sitting right beside grass here. And it is a little bit in the morning, and it takes a little while before the medicine is actually taking action here, so yeah. I know I'm sounding a little bit sick, but I'm not sick. It is just that I'm allergic. So yeah. Zulu 183. Så ja. Zulu 183 to leg på. Direct to L-tog. L-tog 3 Victor, runway 26. L-tog 3 Victor? Yeah. L-tog 3 Victor, there you go. Okay. I'm going to be back very soon. Okay, I'm back. I hope I'm sounding a little bit better now. I forgot to have a cup of coffee here, and that's now cold, so that's nice. Okay, so prefing it, we are going to have a cost of 9, of course, cruising at 31,000 feet as well. I was actually going to check the final reserves at 2 tons. 2 tons, fun, and yeah, cruising at 31,000 feet. Cruising wind is going to be yeah, 29838. So, sorry, 29138. Yeah, 29138. Plus 3. So that's going to be minus 43. Descend 250. Below flight of 100. Transition altitude is 5,000 feet in Stockholm, almost at Tromsø there. 200 and 100 and DQ&H. Seems like the cabin crew is ready to begin boarding, so we're just going to begin that then. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
And the fuel is on board. We have currently 4.8 tons. We want 4.8. Yeah, we have. That was quite a bit more than the actual block fuel. That's really interesting. Hello. Okay. Bra. Good to hear. So yeah. Open that door then, probably. Can we finish? Should we finish the GSX? Thank
Passengers
you.
boarding starting.
Yeah, 4.8. Why do we? Okay, I'm not going to complain, to be honest. More is better than too much is better than too little, so not complaining about that. The QNH in Stockholm is 1013. Yes, 1013. So it's standard pressure down there, and we can execute. Good. So yeah, 012. You can probably see that I did not have time to even set up the aircraft from the arrival yesterday. So I was a little bit hurry when I found out that no, suddenly I don't have the aircraft, so we need to change departure. So yeah. I got to cruise at 31,000 feet. I just don't understand that, to be honest, that I have flown with aircraft, but I can't find them anymore. Hello.
Hi, Captain. We've started boarding. Passengers are coming through now.
Thank you. Yeah, we are departing in about 18 minutes. So that is all good. The engine outside from 01 left is going to be 5 miles from Gardermoen VR. Gardermoen is going to be 5 miles. Well, that was 2. 5 miles, got to be a right turn to Gardermoen VR and hold. Gardermoen VR and hold, yes. Execute, good. So now it would have been nice if GSX could have that. You could separate the passengers so they could both walk in from a jetway and down down the stairs on the side here and to the stairs on the back. Because that's something they do in Oslo, but we can't do that with GSX. That's a little bit unfortunate. So yes. Yeah, departure airport. So we want the airport. Takeoff means parking stands. Sid, we want the MSFS 5 Charlie. For Alpha, is it? MSFS for Alpha. Arrival into Stockholm. We want the airport. Takeoff means parking stands. And what is the airport elevation? That's 138, so we get 150. 50 set. Star. We want the L-Dock 3 Victor. Approach. 26. Runway 26. There is runway 26. ILS 26. Yeah, this is an AR approach, okay. So yes, good. We can also actually request the winds for the route as well. Don't need to wait for that. Load. Execute, descend, and load. There you go. Execute. So, yes, we have not logged on Watsim yet, so we should probably do that. I know that Tower have at least been online this morning on IVO, but that's not Watsim. So yeah. Nordic 804. What? What? Network error call sign in use? No. Are you serious? Why? Why? So early in the morning on a Friday. Someone is taking the exact same flight. What are the chances for that? Call sign in use? To be honest, I think I don't see anyone in Oslo, so it might be far.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. While you're being seated, please remember that all
we're going
mobile
to change
telephones
that
and other
to
portable electronic
06,
devices,
so
such
we
as
have
PC players and laptop computers, must be turned off and
yes,
stowed
I know
for
the flight
departure.
plan is not correct,
Thank
and
you.
I'm going to change it off.
Mine damer og herrer,
Okay,
velkommen ombord.
not sim
Mens du
brief,
sitter,
but
må du huske at alle mobile
pilot.
enheter nå skal settes i flymodus,
Så,
og andre bærbare elektroniske enheter,
profile,
for eksempel CD-spillere og bærbare
Watsim.
datamaskiner, må slås av og oppbevares for
The
avviste.
question is he actually going to fly to Stockholm? Because he might just have coincidence that he took this call sign. And that happened before. That someone else had taken the call sign that the real aircraft that we are going to fly with uses. So yeah. Oi, what's happened with you? You should be not on the floor but on my yoke. Okay, should we do our departure briefing then? At least the first of us should be back from the walk. Yeah, we should definitely do the departure briefing now. So, yeah, above 80 knots, I will only reject the takeoff for a fire warning, engine failure, predictive windshield warning, or the airplane is unable, or unsafe to fly. If I call stop, I will set the close to rest levers, disengage the throttle, apply max manual braking, or verify operation of the R2 auto brakes. I will manually raise the speed brake handle and apply max the reverse thrust, and when the aircraft is called to stop, I will set the parking brake. Then we are going to identify the problem. We're going to carry the drills appropriated. If I decide to vacate the aircraft, we're going to read and do the evacuation checklist, and if time permits, I will pull the cockpit voice recorder circuit breaker. So if the call before V1 is keep going, there will be no actions below 400 feet except cancel warnings and risk in a positive rate. At 400 feet, we're going to verify and select and do the member items. At the MFR, we're going to plug up, retract the flaps schedule. When flaps up and all that, we're going to select level change, max continuous first, and engage the automatics. Then we're going to do the normal checklist, and then we're going to make up a plan. So, for the engine outside as well, that's just going to be straight ahead 500 miles from Gardermoen VR, take a right turn, and hold over Gardermoen VR. So, for our taxi, this is our taxi chart, 10-9, effective 16th of May 24. So, we are parked here at stand 68, we could expect a straight push, take a left turn onto hotel, taxi then take a left one onto Mike, and we are going to calculate for Alpha 2 runway 01 left. We have only I've heard that November is closed. It doesn't say that anything on the note times anywhere. That's the interesting thing. So we're just going to taxi by Mike and taxi Alpha 2, but otherwise there is nothing else special here in Oslo. And the departure runway is going to be dry as well, so dry conditions. So for our SID, we are departing for the Mase for Alpha departure. This is on chart 7-3 Delta, effective 25th of March 21. So we are departing altitude to Golf Mike 436, maximum 230 knots. Then to Golf Mike 437, then to Needham, and then down to Mase. MSA is going to be 3,000 feet, max 250 knots below flight 100 unless otherwise instructed. Initial climb clearance is up to 7,000 feet, and the nose abatement number 2 is in use. So after passing 1500 feet AGL, we're going to set speed in 20 back up to 220 knots. Bridge active flaps scheduled, and when passing 3,700 feet on the QNH, we are going to cancel speed in 20 and continue upon the last speed. And we have no threats for our departure today as well. So then, are there any questions? Probably not, then our departure briefing is complete. That was quite a short departure briefing. I think it was under 5 minutes or something, that's insane. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, so prefer checklist to the line. Pins and covers, they are removed. Oxygen is tested 100%. Now transfer and display switches, normal and auto. Window weight on, aircon and press, packs, auto bleed set. Flight instruments, we are tracking 102 degrees, QNH 1013, reading 600 and QNH 1013. I think the QNH is 1014. Yes. QNH 1014, 1014. Happy that we have this ground marker. Yes, they go 688 feet. 690, that's plus 2 feet or something. Park brake is set, engine start, levers cut off, rudder and engine free and 0, and takeoff taxi briefing is completed. Prefer checklist to the line is complete. Also turn on the seat belts. Yeah, we have turned that on. Good. Okay, we should probably do the PA then. 45 minutes. Mine damer og herrer, god morgen. Mitt navn er Fabian, jeg er kaptein ombord på denne flyvningen i dag. Og skal få ære av å fly dere bort til Stockholm Arlanda. Flyttet til Stockholm i dag er forventet til å bli sånn cirka 45 minutter. Vi er snart klare for avgang her fremme og i tillegg, så vi skal snart dytte ut herfra. Så vær så snill, sett dere ned, ta på sikkerhetsbeltet, så håper jeg at safety-demonstrasjonen skal begynne så fort som mulig etter sånn vi er klare her fremme. Vi skal ta fra den vestlige rullebanen på Gardermoen, som er rett bak oss, så det blir ikke en så veldig lang taxitur i dag. Vi skal ta av først litt nordover før vi da svinger mot øst på vei mot Stockholm. Vi skal ha en marsjhøyde på ca. 31 000 fot. Vi forventer ikke noe turbulens gjennom flyturen, men vi har fått dra på sikkerhetsbeltet på bare som tilfelle vi kommer bort til nordfødte turbulens. Her i Stockholm, det ser da ganske så bra ut. Vi har litt grann vind fra nord. Vi har 15 grader, og det ser ut som det kan være ganske fint og skyfritt i tillegg. Ellers, siden jeg slapp av, så håper jeg for en veldig fin flytur med Norwegian. Now the load sheet should come soon, so we should probably wait until there you go. Hello. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, we've received the load sheet from ground. There's the passenger count, the crew count and the total souls count, plus yourselves of course.
Thank you.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Great, I'll make a call to the multi-jet where they could go and close up the doors.
No problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Fabian. I'm the captain on board this flight today, and I will have the pleasure to fly you today towards Stockholm Arlanda. Flight time to Stockholm Arlanda is expected to be approximately 45 minutes. We are very soon ready for departure in Frontier, so please sit down, take on the seatbelts, and for your own safety and others, we recommend you to follow the safety instructions that should come from the cabin crew now very shortly when we begin our pushback. We're going to depart off the westerly runway here in Oslo, that the runway right behind us, so it's going to be a short taxi today towards the runway. We are departing a little bit northbound first, then we're going to turn eastwards towards Stockholm. The cruising altitude to Stockholm today is expected to be approximately 31,000 feet. We are going to have some good flying conditions today, and we do not expect any turbulence. But we still recommend that the seatbelts on just in case you encounter some unexpected turbulence. Otherwise, the weather in Stockholm is good. We do have a little bit wind from the north. It is 15 degrees, and it seems like it's going to be clear skies as well. Otherwise, sit down, relax, and we hope you're gonna enjoy this flight with Norwegian. Good. So there's no ATC, so we can just... actually, we should double check that there is no ATC. There is no ATC, so that is good. Airborne simulations, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. So we got the load sheet, so we can go and... yeah, so 59 tons, so not very heavy. So departing out of 01 left, 59 tons. That is not the... sorry. 59 tons and 5 on you. It's going to be 19.2. 19.2. Go to cross-check that with the flight plan. Flight plan says 57. Yeah, that's because of the extra fuel. So we planned for around 4.4 tons. We got 4.8, so we need to add another 400 on top of that. So we round it up to 57.9. Yeah, so it is good. And the weather in Oslo, we have winds. Yeah, that's going to be 320 at 412 14. 320 for 12 and 14. And the runway length from Alpha 2 as well is going to be that is going to be 0 left. Alpha 2 is going to be 34906. 34906. That's the runway is going to be dry. We can calculate. It's going to be a takeoff 242.87 4. Takeoff 242. 40 was 32. And 87.5. That's good. Flaps going to be 5. Trim is going to be 5.7. 333439. 333439. 39er. Can start up the APU. So close U. And we have good... I think I should probably refill the oil quantity. That wasn't too much. I think the limit actually was 75%. Actually don't remember. Just double check. 77, not 767. Yeah, the minimal. Oh yeah, it's 60%. So we can actually just refill when we are back in Oslo. So we don't delay the flight. Good, that is good. So we can do our pre-flight checklist below the line. So fuel, we have 4,800 kilograms on board, and fuel pumps on, passenger side set, auto brake, RTO. CD brief and aircraft completed, takeoff speeds, V1 133, VR 134, V2 139er. SCP V2 139er heading 012 degrees and altitude 7,000 feet is set. Pre-flight checklist to the line, pre-flight checklist is complete. So we can prepare for pushback and departure. Clock is now 39, so it's going to be on time. The trim is going to be at 5.75. Get around up to 5.8. Should be, that should be good enough.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Yeah, around there should work. Yeah, the MFRA is going to be 1,700 feet. Good to remember that. 1,700. To decimal 8.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
5. On to 1.5. Good.
Locking gear.
You are going to be there. Okay, before start checklist. Flight deck doors, close the locks, doors windows, closed and locked, and the collision light is on and transponder altitude off. Before start checklist is complete. We are ready. Yeah, the other guy is actually going to Stockholm as well, wherever he is. He's not here. Carbon traffic, Nordic 806, push and start after stand 68. Carbon traffic.
Release parking brakes.
Brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Thank you, we are going to start 2 and 1 in sequence. Like, I can see the aircraft on the map, but I can't see him in the sim. Beautiful weather here today. It's going to be some really nice flying. Okay, we can start up engine number 2.
Set parking brakes.
Brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Oh yeah, now I know where he is. He's on the other side of the terminal. That's why we can't see him. So we probably see him on the taxi out. There you go, engine number 2 is stable. Starting engine number 1. A bit too early, I'm sorry. A little too quick there. We're almost at 25, so. There you go, engine number 1 is stable. Cockpit ground, we have 2 good engine starts. You can disconnect hands in on the right. Have a good day, bye-bye.
Unlocking gear.
There you go. You should be on. Yeah, that's correct. We have the maximum there. 230 or below. There you go, execute.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Okay, good. Yeah, still the pushback truck is teleporting around. Oh, it is a flight simulator, what do you expect? Oh. There you go, we got the gear pin. Laps 5. Not quite sure what happened with the camera there. Probably accidentally hit the at switch on my yoke, so that could make sense. Before taxi checklist, generators on, probe heat on, anti-ice off, aircon press, packs auto, isolation valve auto, engine start switches continuous, recall is checked, engine start levers, altitude, flight controls checked, ground equipment is clear and APU off. Before taxi checklist is complete. Carmo traffic, Nordic 806 taxiing via hotel, Mike 12 at Alpha 20 left. Carmo traffic. Okay, left is clear and right is clear. Brakes released, and here we go. Remember, we are quite light now, so this is going to be interesting. We are under 60 tons. So accelerating the aircraft to taxiway is not going to be an issue, at least. There's something wrong with the hat switch. I know. Does any one of you have a problem with the hat switch where it suddenly moves the camera around for no reason, actually? Like, the hat switch here is quite useful. Right is clear, the left is clear. So it is quite useful when you are taxiing the aircraft, because then you don't need to use your mouse. But hello. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the cabin is secure for takeoff.
Thank you. I'll call when we are ready.
No problem.
Right is clear and left is clear as well. Just try to it has something to do with the yoke itself. It's correct, we got taxi on Mike, not November. Almost forgot. Nice. this... What's happening? Can't use the hat switch anymore. It is mostly up and down movements or in pitch in the camera that is the issue. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I understand, Björn. Yeah, I should probably look at it after the stream. There we go, we have the aircraft. But yeah, I should definitely look if it is something wrong with either the actual axis on the hat switch or if it is something else. So yeah, it's easy to find out. So yeah, I remember I had not a long time ago, I had a problem with my ailerons that they with my throttles below the thrust yoke here. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I see, Björn. I have the same issue. I'm moving the throttles now and the camera is moving around. Thank you. So I think we might just quickly change that before departure. So it was that the throttles were assigned to the camera, if I'm understanding you correctly. Because I had a problem where my throttles were like for some reason linked to my ailerons. When I moved the throttle, the ailerons began to move. But I didn't assign the throttles to anything. They were not assigned to a thing. So it was something wrong with the yoke itself. So yeah. Was it like assignment inside the control options? Cabin crew, seat for takeoff, please. Cabin crew, seat for takeoff, please. Before take checklist, flaps, 5 land, 5 grid lights, stabilizer trim, 5.8 units is set, and camera color given before take checklist complete. So when we are holding on the hold point, we should probably just quickly check. Was this basically impossible to use it? Oh, that's it. Oh, that's sad. Oh, this is so frustrating when it doesn't do what you want it to do. Oh, this is actually getting worse. That's not good. Like, it wasn't a big problem before, but now it is. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll just got a quick check. Come on, quick please. So camera. Oh, that was the throttle quadrant. The yoke itself, camera, cockpit camera. Is that one? Nope. If I go input, the left one is not assigned. The right one, yeah, it's not assigned to anything. That's like the interesting thing here. Yeah, it's really strange, to be honest. Can't see any issues here. But I generally don't know. Now it's working again as well. So yeah, we are ready for departure then. We are in Stockholm, yeah. Car traffic, Nordic 806, laying up and departing out of 0 left, carbon traffic. So yeah, it is really strange, but as long as everything works, then I'm happy. Nope, it is still there. Take off. Press stable. Take off reset. Checked.
Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Speed into vent. Into 20. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Okay, cancel speed into vent. Proceed direct to MSFS. That's good. Continue up to flight level 310. 310. Let's get set standard. Standard. After take a checklist. Engine bleeds. On, packs, auto, landing gear. Up and off, flaps, up and alert and altimeters, we're passing 6,600 now. Plus minus 0. After takeoff checklist is complete. Passing 100. Good. Nice, that we are on our way to Stockholm. So 6:48 of landing. Scheduled time for arrival I think it's 6:40. So this block time is 1 hour. Yes, skip time for hour 6:40. So yeah, we have a tailwind on our way to Stockholm, but on our way back it is going to be a good old headwind, of course. Yes. Really. Good, so what are they actually using? Are they using 2.6 or are they using 1.9ers since we are coming from the north? Good question. Okay, the clock is actually not more than 8 in the morning. Yeah. That is to Copenhagen, that is to Bergen. So not our flight. Our flight is passing 31,000 feet already. Yeah. We looked at the issue with the first, with the camera, so that makes sense. They're departing from 08, so they're definitely not going to use 2.6 for landing. There's like no arriving traffic into Stockholm. Everyone is just departing. Arlanda, London, Heathrow. Why are SAS flying to Heathrow with a CRJ? Are they so... What? Excuse me again. But yeah, that's actually really interesting. That means it's probably quite a few aircraft and... quite a few... folks that is actually flying to Heathrow then, since they're using a CRJ for that. So they're using 1.9, so there's 0 left for landing. So we got to change our arrival into 0 left. That's what the earlier arrivals used. So get view, minimal view. Approach 0 left, ILS. Star is going to be the L2 3 Juliet. Yeah, probably it's going to be the 3 Juliet. Can you look at the 3 November? No. 3 Victor? No. L2 to hotel as well? No. Okay, so L2 3 Juliet for 0 left. ILS 0 left, L2 3 Juliet. L2 7 Mike. L2 7 Mike. That's what we have used before as well. Yeah, L2 7 Mike. Execute. Disregard. L2. Boom. So, wait, what is Lena NDB? Zero left. It's going to be 1099er, 1099er, and 1099er. 004. Three degrees, 299. Landing 46 now, that's nice. 5,000 feet. Yes. So then we just want to check our parking in Oslo. No, sorry, in Stockholm. Yeah, Björn, I'm not using my gear handle on the yoke because of that. I just have assigned a key binding on my throttle, so I'm using that instead. But it is programs available that you can, I think it is actually one for free as well, that you can customize keybinds a little bit more than inside the simulator and so on. So probably try that as well, but I just use the keybind on my throttle quadrant basically. So that's how I do that. Roger, there you go. Now we're talking. So it is going to be 8:05 back to Oslo. 8:05. Yeah, stand 15. Or delta 15. So that should be stand 15 then. Yeah, we need to do our briefing as well. So, for our approach briefing then. So for our star, sorry, we should actually do the landing calculation first. We have 0, 3, 0 at 9, 13 and 15. 0, 3, 0, 9, 15 and 13. Landing 0, 1 left. 1,000 go. That's going to be 500 kilograms, so that's going to be 57,200. 57,200. Flaps 30, packs on, anti-ice off, no credit, auto brake 3. Yes, that is going to be dry. That's going to be 144 minus 5, that's going to be 139. Flaps 30, 149. And just want to check on the runway in Stockholm here. So we want to try to see if we can vacate via Yankee 6 then. Yankee 6. Yeah. Okay, so for our approach briefing. For a start, we are expecting the L207 mic arrival. This is on chart 10-2, effective 21st of May 20. So we are coming by L2 for the L207 mic. We should be below flight level 110. I'm just going to cross check that. L2 below flight level 110. Continue to Sierra Alpha 820, 854 with restriction below flight level 80. And then down to Lena NDB. MSA is going to be 2,200 feet, maximum 250 knots below flight level 100 unless otherwise instructed. And yeah, and we have no threats for our arrival today as well. So for the approach, we are expecting the ILS for MS01 left. This is on chart 11-1. So it is a vectoring, but we are going to set the closest waypoint. I wonder what waypoint that is. We have then Sierra Alpha 801. Wherever Sierra Alpha 801 is. Yeah. So that should be, if I remember correctly, that should actually be an 8 miles finer because it is 801. So 8 miles from runway 01 left. So coming in on an 8 mile final probably. It is going to be a running on 004 degrees and our estimate is 109.9er. So that should all be set. Yes. It is going to be a 3-degree cloud slope, and minimum is going to be 299 feet or 200 feet AGL. We have simultaneous approaches on runway 0 left right may be executed. When established on final approach track, when established on final approach track, maintain 160 knots or more until passing for DME. Transition altitude is 5,000 feet. Missed approach, climb straight ahead to 600 feet or DME 1.7 Sierra Sierra Alpha, the ILS. Past Sierra Sierra Alpha, the whichever is later. Turn left to track 2, correction. Turn left on track 3 to 8 degrees, climb to 1,500 feet, radar vectoring for a new approach. So, for our airport charts, this is chart 10-9 effective, no effective date. Landing 0 on left here, we go to see if we can vacate by Yankee 6, and then we go to taxi to our assigned parking stand. We can just set flight load turner so we can begin descent when we're ready. Yeah, so we have hotspot at Yankee 6 here, that's hotspot 3, so 10-9 Alpha. So taxiway Yankee 5, Yankee 4, Yankee 5, Yankee 6 and Yankee, taxiway Whiskey 2 and Whiskey 4 only permitted for aircraft with maximum wingspan of 42 meters. Due to insufficient fillets on taxiway curves, okay. International Alpha, hotspot 3, that says risk of entering runway when taxiing via taxiway X-ray or Zulu Kilo to Yankee. Yeah, for our parking stats chart, this is chart 10-9 Bravo, effective 25th of June 24. So, we are probably going to see if we can make it via Yankee 6 here. Zulu was closed somewhere here. So we're just going to double check where that was again on Dino Tam. That was Polaris. Yeah, so Zulu is close between Zulu Papa and Zulu Sierra. Zulu Papa and Zulu Sierra. Zulu Papa and Zulu Sierra. So we have Zulu Papa and Zulu Sierra is there. So Zulu is closed here then. So yeah, but we got to taxi via Yankee 6 and take, if we are able, we're going to do the Zulu Kilo, taxi them via Zulu and Zulu Tail to stand 1-5 here on Pier Bravo. Otherwise, there is no other hotspots, taxi restrictions, any notable NOTAMs, unless the Zulu close between Zulu Papa and Zulu Sierra, but that's not going to affect us at all. So then guys, are there any questions for the briefing? Probably not, then our approach briefing is complete. And yeah, also for the landing, we're going to land with flaps 30, 139 knots, wind correction speed of 5, on no water brakes, and maximum or normal reverse. Good. Yes, so descent checklist. So pressurization, landing altitude set 250 feet, recall is checked, auto brake off, landing data, flaps 30, 139 knots, minimum 210, correction 299 feet. And approach briefing is completed. Descent checklist is complete. Good. Nikolai, hello, welcome. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Yes, sir. Good morning to you as well. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, should we then give the briefing to the PA at landing 35 probably. And that's going to be 15-25 minutes. Mine damer og herrer, dette er litt oppdatering her fremme fra cockpiten. Som dere kanskje lagt merke til, så nå på et nedsigjordes ned til Stockholm, og vi er forventet til å lande om rundt 25 minutter. Været i Stockholm, det ser da veldig bra ut. Vi har litt grann vind fra nord, det er akkurat nå også 15 grader, og det ser fortsatt ut, så det kommer til å være fint og skyfritt. Ellers, vi har fått en veldig fin flytur med Norwegian denne morgenen. Takk for at du valgte å fly med oss i dag, og vi håper vi ser dere på neste flytur. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a quick of the day from the flight deck. As you may have noticed, we now begun our descent down to Stockholm, and we are expecting to land in approximately 25 minutes. The weather in Stockholm is good. We do have a little bit winds from the north, 15 degrees, and it still seems like it's going to be nice and clear skies. Otherwise, that's it. Otherwise, we hope to enjoy this flight with Norwegian this morning. We thank you for choosing us as well, and we hope to see you again on a future flight. Thank you. Yes. So, if you're landing 30, say we're landing 35, put the turn signal on at 20, move it just 1 minute, so at 21. And my checklist there is just falling down. Where is the... There it is. So maybe this will hold it up instead. Hope so. There you go, that actually was better than the tape I had. Nice, so that is now locked, to say it that way. I've still not eaten my breakfast or finished that up, so yes. We can continue down to flight level 150. Set. But we're covering control online. That's not going to affect us though. Okay, so the clock is 20, so we can actually just see the cabin crew right now. Of course, I forgot the seat belts. Of course. Just on and off then. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing. And the cabin crew is talking. Nice. Oh, we are descending fast, to be honest. Go down to flight level 100. Can actually continue at the 90. Why not? Nice. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, passing 140 soon. You can see that we are approaching nicely here. I don't think there is any HC in Stockholm. You can just double check. I didn't see anything on the pilot client. No, but also it haven't updated because we don't see covering control on there as well. Just need to wait and see. No. Took a little while for it to update, but yeah, nothing. Elizabeth, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. So yes, soon passing 120 here. We are stats correct. We have not finished up the discontinuity here. So that should be correct, so we can execute. That should be 8 mile foul if I'm correct. We can double check with a fixed ring from runway 01 left. It's going to be a 8 miles out, and that is indeed correct. So it's 8 miles foul. So I did remember correctly from this airport. Nice. ILS 01 left. So we are coming in around here then, maybe. So yeah, we can continue down to flight level 60. We can actually just continue straight down. The QNH is still 1015, correction 103. Yes. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Everything is secured, ready for landing.
Thank you. I'll call when we are ready.
No problem.
Okay, cabin is secure. Okay, we can descend down to, is it 2,500? Yes, so 2,500 feet, QNH is 1013 and 1013. Yes, 013, passing flight level 100. Okay, approach checklist. Altimeters. We are passing flight level 9 now, plus minus 0. Approach checklist is complete. Good. We should probably just monitor the pilot client as well. No, still just Copenhagen control online. Okay, passing flight level 70. Excuse me. Okay, we are turning base. Speed into vents. We should have our line in sight. To be honest, I can't actually see Arlanda from here. Alice is alive. Start heading 004. 004. Speed 220. So actually we can set 200 since we are coming in on 8 mile fan. 200 knots. Hello. Hello. Interesting. Flaps 5. There you go. Fast and go. It's like a little bit high, so we should just continue to 2000 speed, vertical speed, set 900 feet a minute maybe. Just in case. And the final. Warlock. Glide slope captured. Speed 180. Missed approach altitude 1500 feet. Set
2500.
speed 160. Gear down, laps 15. All line traffic, Nordic 806 established, RS01 left, 6 miles out. Cabin crew, seats for landing, please. Cabin crew, seats for landing, please. Land checklist to flaps. Cabin call given. Engine start switches continuous. Speed brakes armed. Landing down. Flaps holding 15. Flaps 30. Complete landing checklist. Flaps 30 planned, 30 green lights. Landing check is complete. Approaching 1000. We are stabilized. Disconnecting.
$1,000. approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Knots, 60 knots. There, 60 knots. There you go, guys. Welcome to Stockholm. Good. So Yankee 6 should be here, so I think that was next. Yankee 6 was exactly where we want to vacate as well. So that is good. QNH doesn't seem right, but maybe it's also a bug with the airport. Once we're below the ground, that's what the PFD is saying. Island traffic, Nordic 806, runway 0 left vacated, island traffic. There you go. Left is clear, right is clear. So stand 15 is where we want to park. 11 to 20. And we want 15. No, and we can use Menzies. Right is clear and left is clear. Stand 17. So this should probably be 15 then. 6 should be on the other side. Yes, here we have 15. Good. Yes, we turned off here, and they are passing. Yeah, the N2 is passing 20, so we can turn off the collision light, and we can request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Camera crew, the aircraft is secure and the jet base connecting. You're clear to start deboarding. Good flight time. 40 minutes. Where is the logbook? There it is. Oh. Sorry, that was
Passengers, the boarding
the
started.
reverse thrust that I applied with on accident. So it was exactly 40 minutes. Yes, indeed. 40 minutes. That is probably the thrust reverser, that is. It's a little bit... there you go. Good. Fix it. So yeah, that was minus 40 feet per minute. That was probably too smooth. I was actually not perfect landing. I'm not sure why the difference here between GSX, sorry, the stuff from the cargo and Virgin Norwegian is so different. Virgin Norwegian says minus 40, and CLC or Self from the Cargo says minus 274. So yeah, that's really interesting. Good. So, got to reset the fuel flow as well. No, reset. There you go. So, yeah, I have actually not refiled or generated the next flight plan yet. I didn't have time for that in the air. So, Stockholm, Oslo, got to view that. Edit. So it is probably still the incorrect aircraft. Yes, it is. November Golf Delta. Otherwise, departing 7:10. Yes. And about 25 minutes. So that is all good. Departing runway 08, not departing 26. Okay, generate. So yeah, shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps off. Preheat off. Hydro bell set. Flaps up, non-light, park brake set, engine start, levers cut off, weather radar off, and technolog is completed. Pre-fire checklist, correction, shutdown checklist is complete. Okay, 8:05. There you go. This time we have the call sign. Good. So we are going to fly from Echo Sierra Sierra Alpha to Echo November Golf Mike. We are going to be Nordic 805, departing out of runway 8 via the Aros 3 Lima. Aros going to be November 623 to Ingax. 623 Ingax. Ibgax probably. Ibgax, yes. Ibgax. There we have it. Ibgax. It's going to be to direct to Buri. Buri. November 623 to Seba. Sorry, November 623. Then Seba. arrival is going to be, I think they're using left for departures and right for landings. That's something they normally also do in Oslo, either both for departures and arrivals, or right for the arrivals and left for departures. So it's easy to find out. Scandinavian Airlines from Oslo to Evenes, Oslo Milan. Okay, they have changed runways to 19ers. So it is going to be 19 left or right. I think since we are coming from the east, so we think we should plan for 19 left via the STM for Mike and then via Titla transition. Costex is going to be 9. Final reserves on this flight is going to be 2.4 tons. 2.4. Cruising altitude is 380. Just wait a moment here. Interesting, because suddenly there my mouse teleported to the other screen. That was interesting. So it's going to be 282.34, 282.34. Average ISA is +5, -56, -51, 5,000 feet. Hello.
Hi,
Can request
Captain.
refueling now.
Everyone's offloaded. Fantastic landing, by the way. Much appreciated.
Refueling truck is
Thank
on
you.
its way.
Just give me a buzz if you need
Please
anything.
don't load
Of course.
aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and
So we
asks
should
to do
probably
it.
also reload sim brief. Just gonna confirm, yes. Good, descent is going to be 250 below flight level 100. It's going to be 310, 200 and 100. QNH in Oslo is probably maybe still 1014, maybe it have changed. Yeah, it's still 1014. 014, execute. What? Okay, 3 knots. 3 knots of the tailwind is not much, so that is good. Okay, is the refueling truck here? No, it is on the way. We can start a new flight. Yes. Party in about 20 minutes. Airliner flight. If it won't load, there you go. So airline, we are still Norwegian. I don't understand that they have the airline code Delta Yankee, so why can't they just be a database for that? But okay. 1 hour, yes. In flight services, there is not going to be anything, since it is shorter than 1 hour. Yes. I want to just 61 passengers, so it's going to be quite a light aircraft. Yeah, 805.
Fuel truck is in position.
Till November Golf Delta.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Let's see. Good. The engine outside in Stockholm. I almost said in Sweden. Stockholm engine outside. If you can just, there you go. Could be Echo Sierra Sierra Alpha. So out of runway 08, it is going to be 25 knots miles on hold. So fix Echo Sierra Sierra Alpha, it is going to be 25 nautical miles. What is the runway heading? Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, I've spoken to security, and I'm told they'll be ready to send the passengers down to us in a few minutes.
Okay, just start boarding when you're ready. Why did that not work?
No problem.
So yeah, runway heading in for 08 is going to be 070. So it's going to be 070. Hold, you're going to fly, hold Echo Sierra Sierra Alpha 07025. And it's going to be 70 inbound, and we can execute. Execute. We don't need the star. They said we are going to fly by the Aros for the Bravo for Charlie. One of them. I think one of them is just for propeller aircraft. So we... No, wait. No, that was the wrong one. I thought that was probably 3 kilo. There you go. 3 kilo, 3 Lima. Please pin it. Hello. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, 3 Lima is out there. Yeah. So we should have 3 Lima in the box. Yeah, we have. Good. Have we done... We have now 5 tons of fuel. Yeah. That's more like it. We can begin boarding as well.
Boarding requested.
Okay, rotate down requests. That's like
All
one thing that would have been nice with
stations prepare to
GSX,
start
that you can separate the passenger boarding and the cargo loading. Because we could have waited with the passenger loading, but we need to finish the cargo loading. That's what's taking so long. So,
Passengers boarding starting.
then we need to board passengers as well. Good. Departure, thank. It's basically the wind's almost the same. Yeah, almost. A little bit higher winds here in Stockholm, but otherwise it's basically the same. Okay, so the runway heading is 070 degrees. Hello.
Hi, Captain. We've started boarding now, and the passengers are being seated.
Thank you. Yeah, 070. You should also be at 070. I got to cruise at flight level 380, and it is going to be 700 on the landing altitude. There you go. So, then should we do our departure briefing? Yeah. So, above 80 knots, I will only reject the takeoff for a fire warning, engine failure, predictive winch warning, or the airplane's enable and safety fly. If a cold stop, I will simultaneously close the first levers, disengage the auto throttle, apply max manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brakes. I will manually rest the speed brake handle and apply max the reverse thrust, and when the aircraft are come to stop, I will set the parking brake. Then we're going to identify a problem. We're going to captain drills as appropriated. If we decide to evacuate the aircraft, we go to read and do the evacuation checklist, and if time permits, I will pull the cockpit voice recorder circuit breaker. If the goalway for V1 is keep going, there will be no actions below 400 feet, except cancel alarm warnings and risk in a positive range. At the MFRA, we got to plug up read. So, wait, sorry, I just totally forgot where we were. Sorry. So, if the goalway for V1 is keep going, there will be no actions below 400 feet, except cancel warnings and risk in a positive range. At 400 feet, we got to verify the heading select and do the memory items. At the MFR, we got to plug up, retract the flaps scheduled, then flaps up, no light, we got to select clear change max continuous. First, engage the automatics. Then we're going to do the normal checklist, and then we're going to make up a plan. And the engine outside here in Stockholm is going to be just straight ahead on the heading 070 degrees to 24 knot miles and hold. So, for our taxi, this is our parking stance chart. International Bravo effective 25th of January 24. So we are taxiing, we are parked here stand 15. I think we could expect just a straight push. Go take a left turn on to Zulu Hotel, take a right one on to Yankee, and then continue up to X-Ray 2 for departure. So yeah, we have one note on that stated between Zulu Papa and Zulu Sierra. The taxi Zulu here is closed. That's not going to affect us because we are not going to taxi there. And we have a hotspot at Zulu Hotel and Yankee 6. So that is going to be on chart to National Alpha. So it says there we can begin with Yankee there. So hotspot 3, risk of entering runway when taxiing via taxiway X-ray or Zulu Kilo to Yankee. And hotspot 2, risk of entering runway when taxiing via Zulu Hotel to Yankee. So important to know, to be aware there. That can be a little confusion, and so we don't actually end up on the runway. Airport chart 10-9. Nothing more here. X-ray 2, departing runway 08 here. Runway is going to be dry as well, and we're going to calculate for intersection X-ray 2, so full length basically. So for our seat, we are departing via the Aros 3 Lima departure. This is on the chart 10-3 Echo effective 17th of June 21. So departing on the heading 070 degrees to Sierra Alpha 412 above 600 feet. We'll take a left turn to Sierra Alpha 424, maximum 205 knots, below 2,500 feet. Sierra Alpha 857, 851, 723, and then down to Aros VOR. MSA is 2,200 feet, maximum 250 knots below flight 100 unless otherwise instructed. Initial cloud clearance is 5,000 feet, and we have no threats with our departure today. So then, are there any questions? Probably not, then our departure briefing is complete. So yeah, 5,000 feet. 5,000. It's going to be 1,200 feet. Okay, should we do a PH to the passengers? So, if I remember correctly, flight time around 50 minutes. Yes, 51 now actually, that's not good. Increase it 1 minute. Yeah. Oh, is the... Just wondering if the load sheet is coming soon. Yeah. No. Is GSX loading the aircraft? Wow. Are they finished or what's happening? Yes, they are. Yeah. Could do the PA then. Mine damer og herrer, god morgen. Mitt navn er Fabian, jeg er kaptein om bord på denne flyvningen, og jeg har også æren av å fly dere i dag mellom da Stockholm og Oslo. Flytid til Oslo i dag, den er forventet til å bli rundt ca. 50 minutter. Vi begynner snart å bli klare for avgang her fremme, så hvis dere kan sette dere ned, ta på sikkerhetsbeltet, og så anbefaler jeg at dere følger med på den veldig viktige safety-demonstrasjonen, som da kom fra cabin crew når vi da eventuelt snart begynner vår pushback ut av gaten. Vi skal ta av fra den nordlige rullebanen her på Stockholm, så vi skal takse litt rundt flyplassen her. Så tar vi over rett østover. Og så like etter avgang så tar vi og snurrer oss 180 grader rundt for å fly vestover mot Oslo. Marshøyde i dag er forventet å bli rundt 38 000 fot. Turbulensvis. Det skal være veldig gode flyforhold gjennom flyturen, så vi forventer ikke noe turbulens. Men vi antar på sikkerhetsbeltet på bare tilfelle vi kommer bort til noe uforventet turbulens. Ellers, været i Oslo ser det ganske så bra ut. Vi har akkurat nå litt grann vind fra nord. Det ser ut som det skal være ganske så greit og skyfritt og 15 grader. Ellers, sitt ned, slapp av, og så håper vi våre veldig fine flyturer med Norwegian. And there you go. Now the PAs, sorry, now the load sheet is arriving. Hello. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Okay, here's the load sheet from ground. I've written the passenger count here, the crew count here, and the total number of souls, not including yourselves, here.
Thank you.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Great, I'll make the call to move the jetway, and you can go and close up the doors.
No problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Fabian, I'm the captain on board, and on behalf of the rest of the crew and Norwegian, we welcome aboard this flight from Stockholm to Oslo. Flight time to Oslo today is expected to be approximately 50 minutes. We are soon ready for departure in front here, so please sit down, take your seatbelts, and when we are beginning our pushback here very soon, the cabin crew is going to go through the safety demonstration of this aircraft, and we recommend you to follow that one for your own and others' safety on board. We're going to take or depart from the northerly runway here, so it's going to be a little taxi around the airport. We're going to depart straight east in the beginning and then turn 180 degrees to the left to fly westbound towards Oslo. Cruising altitude today is expected to be approximately 38,000 feet with good flying conditions, so no turbulence is expected. No turbulence is expected, and we recommend to the seatbelt on for the entire flight, just in case you're encountering some unexpected turbulence. Otherwise, the weather in Oslo is good. We do have a little bit wind from the north, 15 degrees, and it seems like it's going to be good and clear skies. Otherwise, sit down, relax, and we hope you're going to enjoy this flight with Norwegian. I knew there was something I forgot with the PA, and that was behalf of the Norwegian crew on board there. I knew I forgot that. Just remember it now, so yes. Okay, pre-flight checklist to the line. So pins and covers, they are removed. Oxygen is at 1%. Now transfer the display switches. Normal auto window heat is on. Aircon and press packs, auto and bleeds are set. Flight instruments, we are tracking 003 degrees, QNH 1013. I think the QNH just changed. Yes, it did. It just changed. Never seen that before. QNH 1014, reading around 136 feet or something. Yeah. Park brake is set. Engine start levers cut off. Rudder engine 3 and 0. And tech for taxi briefing is completed. Pre-flight checklist to the line is complete. And we can fire up the APU. So, takeaway is going to be around 53.2 tons. Departure, departing runway 08, that runway is dry. 3600. 53,200 and 21.5. 53,200. Yes, execute. The weather in Stockholm currently, we have winds 010 at 8, 17 and 14. 010 at 8, 17 and 14. Calculate, it's going to be a takeoff to 53 degrees and 86.6. Takeoff to 53 degrees, 86.8, 86.6, yes. Flaps 5, trim 5.25, and it's going to be 27, 27, 31, 27, 27, 31. 31. And it was 5.25. Wait, what? Yes. Okay. Ready for checklist below the line. Fuel, we have 5,000 kilograms on board and pumps are on. Passenger signs set, auto brake, RTO. CD brief and aircraft completed. Takeoff speeds V1 127, VR 127, V2 131. MCP V2 131 heading 070 degrees and altitude 5,000 feet is set. Ready for checklist is complete. So then we can disconnect them. There you go, we have pressure. Just got to check the oil quantity.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
It is clear around us. We have one behind us. Yeah.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And there is no ATC. Good. That's not good, but
Locking gear.
let me know.
All on the traffic Nordic 815 turning onto a 10-mile final, runway 01 left. All on the traffic.
All on traffic, Nordic 805. Push and start out of stand 15, all on traffic. Okay, before start checklist, flight exit door is closed, locked, doors windows closed and locked, and the collision light is on and transponder altitude off. Before start checklist is complete. Real life pushback procedure, yes.
Release parking brakes, please.
Brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Thank you, we are going to start 2 and 1 in sequence. So the clue here is that there is no designated red line here, I think. Yeah, okay, we have it is just a little bit hard to see.
All on the traffic Nordic 815, 6-mile final, runway 01 left. All on the traffic.
Okay, we can fire up engine number 2.
Please set parking brakes.
Brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Engine number 2 is stable. Starting in engine number 1.
All on the traffic Nordic 815, 3 mile final, runway 01 left, all on the traffic. Okay, engine number 1 is stable. Copy current, we have 2 good engine starts. You can disconnect hands on the right. Have a good day, bye bye.
Unlocking gear.
Thought that case retractor is driving on the taxiway. I thought that was an aircraft.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
One thing we also could do is just do this, because we don't need the ILS for 0 left active. There you go, we got the gear pin. Laps 5. Before taxi checklist. Generators on, probe heat on, anti-ice off, air color press, packs auto, isolation from auto, engine start switches continuous, recall checked, engine start clears, RD10, flight controls are checked, ground equipment is clear, and AP off before tax checklist is complete. Just what the parking stats chart is actually more detailed than the airport chart, so we got to use that as a reference if we need that. Nordic 805 taxiing to runway 08 Allen traffic. Forgot to say Allen traffic first, but okay. It works. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Everyone's seated and secured for takeoff.
Thank you. I'll call when we're ready.
No problem.
So yeah, left is clear. And right is clear as well. But where is the Norwegian aircraft that I vacated? Ah, it's all the way there. Okay, so it's quite far out then. I understand. Basically use the Thai runway. Why can't this aircraft just turn? So we got the taxi then via Yankee, continue up to X-ray. Excuse me. Also accidentally hit the the view button there, so that was interesting. That is Zulu Kilo to our right, so X-ray should be up there. So up beside the, I think that's actually the fire station as well. Not quite sure. Camera crew, seats for takeoff, please. Before takeoff checklist. Flaps. 5 land, 5 green light. Stabilizer trim, 5.25 minutes set. And camera call given. Before takeoff checklist is complete. All on traffic, Nordic 805, landing up for departing out of runway 08. All on traffic. Okay, we're ready to go. Take off. Thrust stable. Take off reset. Checked.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Flaps 1. Flaps 7. Continue up to 380. That was not 380, I'm sorry. 380. You said standard. Standard. After checklist. Engine bleeds on Pax Auto. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up and light and altimeters. We are passing flight level 65 now. Plus value 0 after checklist complete. Okay, we can fly direct to Aros. Execute. Yeah, passing level 100. It is, but no. Forget that, it is back online again. Good. What? Nice. So yes, passing 150. Got a bit tight on the cruising altitude at least. That's not going to be for too long. We are landing 8:13, so that's 3 minutes behind. But that's with the arrival, so wait to see how long that actually is going to be. What's this? Aeroflot between Oslo and what is that even? Kaliningrad. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Just like to add some dumpster truck. Driving around here. Passing 230, okay. Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, passing 280 now. Yeah, also got to check, are they using right for landings, sorry, right for departures now, left for landings? That was not flight rate 24. No, there you go. We have. Now they're using 01s again. What's happening? Can I please decide? This aircraft here landed on 19 left. That departed from 01 left. I don't understand a thing anymore. Which runway are they using? think they're using still one-liners, to be honest. Maybe just an exception for the TATs. Or sorry, DATs. TAT, Danish Air Transport Aircraft. That could probably be it. Delta Yankee 805. We haven't got assigned a runway, but we got assigned far. Yeah, we have got assigned a runway. One on the left. Nice. Let me know. So soon going to be prepared. Just want to finish up some things. Yeah, this is going to be. We're going to do our briefing on the descent. Good. So yeah, one on the left for arrive for landing. We have passed flight level 300, so we can switch you over. So we are not going to fly to Stockholm anymore. Next stop is Edinburgh, so delete everything related to Stockholm. Or delete and delete. So I Seba for Mike. I think it's actually for, yeah, okay, it was 4 mics. It's going to be one on the left. When are we going to depart? Oh, what is the turnaround time? Stockholm, Oslo, 10:10. 10:10. 11:30. 11:30. Is this even correct? 11. We're landing 10:10. 11:30. Nice. That means we are not going to fly to Edinburgh. Are you serious? I think we might see if we can find something else. Nice. Landing 10:10. 11:10. That's 1 hour 10 minutes. We are definitely not going to fly to Edinburgh. So frustrated at this. Yes, nice. So, we have finished enough. We are landed in Oslo now. Let's see if we can find something else after this. So, oh, I hate this. So typical. This is why I want just to follow a schedule instead, because of this. Exactly this. It's so annoying. Then you don't look at the time close enough. It would make so much sense for this crew to fly to Edinburgh. So why? 1,000 to go. 111. No, sorry, 11055. 11050. 1055. 1055. It's going to be 882. That was 881. 882. Let's go to our landing calculation as well. So we have now. Thanks. It's a variable, yes. One and a left, import weather, no credit, we're going to use idle reverse I think. It's going to be 600, so that's going to be 51.1. That's insanely light, 51.1. Yes, 136, 131, idle reverse. Okay, so then we can do our approach briefing as well. To set down to flight level 200. Okay, so we can begin with our star. So we are expecting this above 4 mic arrival. Chart 10-2 echo effective 3rd of December 20. Coming in by Seba, maximum 250 knots, and then to Koget, steer maximum 250. At Golf Mike 422, maximum 220 knots at flight level 100. Going to continue like that to Golf Mike 423, 424, 425, and 453. And then continue to Titla, maximum 220 above 5,000 feet. MSA is going to be 3,900 feet. We are going to fly maximum of 250 knots unless otherwise instructed. And we have no threats for our arrival today either. For our approach, we are expecting the ILS for 1 on the left. It's chart 11-3 effective 1st of December 22. So we're coming in by Titla, mandatory 220 knots above 5,000 feet. Then continue to Osbad, maximum 200 knots above 4,000. And then turning final for the 1 on the left. Heading is 190 degrees, ILS is 110 for 55 Golf Mike Echo. And that all should be set. Yes, everything is set. Also got to fly minimum 160 knots until 4 DME. So it's going to be a 3-degree glide slope, 882 on the minimums, or 200 feet AGL. It is going to be transition level of 7,000 feet. Missed approach. You need to go around, we're going to climb on track 102 degrees, 2 DME, 3 Golf Mike Echo. Turn left to track 102 degrees, climbing to 3,000 feet. At 30.5 DME, Golf Mike Echo climb to 5,000 feet and expect waiting by Oslo approach. So for airport charts, this is chart 10-9 effective 16th of May 24. We're landing 1 on the left with the flaps 30, 131 knots with correction of 5 knots and idle reverse, no water brake. Vacating, going to try to vacate by Bravo 4. Then contacts via Sierra and Lima Orange to stand 4-5 I think it is. Yes, to stand 4-5, so that should be via Lima Orange there. No hotspots, tax restrictions, no dams, parking stands, chart 10-9 Bravo effective 13th of June 24. So taxi via Sierra, Lima Orange to stand 4-5. So then guys, are there any questions for the briefing? Probably not, then our approach briefing is complete. So then, descend checklist. Pressurization, landing altitude set to 700 feet. Recall is checked. Auto brake off. Land data flaps 31 knots, minimum 882 feet. And approach briefing is completed. Descent checklist is complete. Okay. Titla. Landing 07-ish. 07 and the clock is now 40. It's going to be 30 minutes. Mine damer og herrer, dette en liten oppdatering her fremme fra cockpiten. Som dere nå kanskje lagt merke til, så nå bør det se oss ned til Oslo, og vi forventet til å lande om rundt cirka 30 minutter. Hver Oslo, det ser ganske så bra ut. Vi har litt variert vind. Det skyfri himmel og 15 grader. Ellers, vi har fått en veldig fin flytur med Norwegian denne morgenen. Vi takker for at dere valgte å fly med oss i dag, og vi håper vi ser dere for neste flytur. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a quick update from the flight deck. As you may notice, we now begun our descent down to Oslo, and we are expecting to land in approximately 30 minutes. The weather in Oslo is good. We do have a little bit variable winds, 15 degrees, and it seems like it's going to be clear skies. Otherwise, we hope to enjoy this flight with Norwegian this morning. We thank you for choosing us today, and we hope to see you again on a future flight. Thank you. Okay. So the problem now is that since it is a 1 hour 10 minutes turnaround in Oslo for this aircraft to Edinburgh, we are not going to fly to Edinburgh anymore. This is quite... I'm not very happy, to be honest. I need to admit that. I have not even changed the description. Oh, this is the problem. When I'm not checking if I actually have the aircraft, because I normally have basically everything, and then I set it up and don't think twice about to actually have that aircraft. And that happened today. I have flown with Echo November, but I can't find it. That's the problem. It does not exist anymore. It has just disappeared. So that is the main problem there. And now, because I had such little time to actually set up a new flight, then I didn't double check the turnaround time for Edinburgh. So we are basically finished after this, so we are not going to fly to Edinburgh. And that's quite a shame. Should try to find something not too late. We have oh, sorry, not too early. We are landing at when are we actually landing again? We're landing at 8:10. So it's going to be 10:10 Norwegian time. So we have Munich Oslo landing 11:50 and then 12:25. So we could fly to Prague. We could, but problem is I maybe don't have activated. I'm using MSF, the add-on manager, or what I don't actually remember even what it's called. But I'm using that to control the airport, so I don't have my community folder packed. So if I don't have that available, then nice. When I'm landing 10:10, yeah, it's quite normal actually for Norwegian crew. Or sometimes they change just aircraft in the middle of the day, like this. So that's probably what's happening here. So landing 11:50. That's 10 minutes, 35-minute turnaround between Oslo and Munich now. It is definitely going to be a crew change because it is between Oslo and Munich. But I don't think this crew is going to fly there. I've seen that when they are changed, they have actually just sometimes just from one flight to reposition. Landing 11:55. $14.55. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, it would have been so nice to just have a schedule to follow. It would have made this so much easier. Oh wait, yeah, they're landing 11:25. Yeah, but the problem is most of the rest of the flights are landing quite late. That is the main issue. So that's going to be way too long. So again, this is really hard. Departing at 13:05 to London, for example, but we are not landing before like 18:10. I mean, it is possible, of course, but it is going to be late. That's the main issue. We don't want it to be too late. Like an aircraft flying between Oslo and Düsseldorf, landing 11:55, and then departing 12:40 to Bergen. So 11:55, that's going to be 45-minute turnaround. So it is a possibility that that crew is going to fly to Bergen, of course. But there is also going to be a 45-minute turnaround. Oh, actually, that's 50 minutes. Forget that. Yeah, this is really hard. Berlin-Oslo, landing 10:55, 11:40 departing, nice. Also Stavanger, and landing 12:30, 12:55, Stavanger-Bergen, 13:30, Bergen-Stavanger, 14:30. Yeah, that is actually, we could fly between Oslo, Stavanger and Bergen. Could actually do that. Then we are going to be repositioned back in Stavanger again. I've been into Stavanger a lot now. Okay, 747 as well. I'm not sure. Again, this is really hard. It would be nice to just have a schedule from a Norwegian pilot to just follow that. Boom. Much easier to do. So quite unfortunate that one, to be honest. I don't know anyone that is working for Norwegian either, so that doesn't help. Oh, we have Polaris control online. Nice. He just went online as well. So I think the plan is I'm going to check because we can't fly to Edinburgh because the turnaround time is way too long, so it's going to be crew change. But since the duration of the flight is so short, we might change aircraft. I don't think the crew is driving in to just work for like 3 hours and then drive home again. That is a bit too short. It may, but for us as well, it's a little bit too short, to be honest. So, yeah. So wait and see. Elik, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Good morning to you as well. Yes, we are descending now currently into Oslo for... It wasn't the plan to be the last flight. But, it is going to be the last flight for this stream, but might, if I'm able to set up another one, they're going to fly in not too long after this. We'll wait and see. Because things have happened that have messed up my schedule. So, yeah. We'll just wait and see. So yeah, if you're landing, you can just prepare the cabin now, basically. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing. They're not serving anything, so give them a little bit extra time, even though there's like 65 passengers aboard. Nice. A little bit low. What happened there? I don't know. We still have Polaris control on though, so we can't do anything more before we have passed into his airspace. But now we got to enter his airspace. Descend down to 120. I don't want to descend too far. We're basically entering his airspace right now. I'm not sure what Polaris control is currently doing. Okay, we got the FSC warning here. Unable to fit on the KGAT. Disregard. 12725 is Polaris. I think we just got to contact him ourselves because he's there you go. Nice. Polaris control, god morgen, Nordic 805 passing flight level 140.
Nordic 805 Polaris, god morgen. You clear the SEPA for Mike arrival for ILS runway 19 left.
Clear the SEPA for Mike, ILS 19 right, Nordic 805. 19 right, nice.
And then Nordic 805 request 19 right.
If we could use one on left, that would have been good. 085. 085.
Yeah, 085, you cleared the SEPA for Mike for the 19 left.
Okay, sorry. SEPA for Mike for 19 left, Nordic 805. It was 19 left, nice. Thought you said 19 right. Fast to go. Just got continued descending. Thank you, Alec. Same to you.
Nordic 805, descend flight level 100.
Send 100 to Nordic 805. Hello.
Hi, Captain. Everything is secured ready for landing.
Thank you. I'll call when we're ready.
No problem.
Is it just me or is it the terrain a little bit interesting here?
Nordic 805, clear direct Titla.
Direct Titla, Nordic 805. Titla. I'm basically almost the only aircraft is controlling now, so that's yes. Let's see like this one. Yeah, it is. It is 2 aircraft, one that is passing into his airspace now, that is lot. And there's one on the ground, Scandinavian Airlines to Copenhagen.
Nordic 805, via Titla transition, clear left, runway 19 left, and restricted descent to final.
Via Titla, clear LS 19 left, and unrestricted descent down to final Nordic 805. Okay, 4,000 feet. We are a bit high, sorry, a bit low, but that's nothing to worry about. Okay, passing flight level 100. The cabin, yeah, the cabin is ready.
Scandinavian 43 Charlie, you ready when reaching? FM.
QNH is
Scandinavian
101.
43 Charlie, roger, winds calm with only 1 on the left, you are cleared for takeoff.
Okay, approach
Command on left,
checklist,
clear for takeoff,
altimeters
and then
passing
focus
flight level 906. Now, plus by the zero. After takeoff checklist, correction, approach checklist is complete. I'm always confusing or messing up both of them. I'm not sure why. Yeah.
Scandinavian 43 Charlie radar, identified passing 1000 feet, climb flight level T10. Scandinavian 43 Charlie, flight. Go ahead, 43 Charlie. Scandinavian 43 Charlie radar identified passing 1,600 feet. Continue climb flight level T10. Continue climb T10, Scandinavian 43 Charlie. Scandinavian 43 Charlie, clear direct Oxat. Direct Oxat, Scandinavian 43 Charlie.
Okay, speed into vent, swing big down to 220 knots. So we approach shot is going to be, isn't it 3,000 feet? Yes, 3,000. Okay, we are turning base, heading 192 degrees. See, now we also thought to turn back the headings or the bank angle. There you go, 25. Speed 200. Drag record off the spot, disregard. 1,000 to go. Flaps 5. Okay, turning final. Warlock. Class captured, missed approach altitude 3000 feet. Speed 180. Nordic 805, established LS 19 left.
Nordic 805, wings calm, correction with the wings are very well now, 4 knots, runway 1 on the left, you're clear to land.
Clear to land 19 left, Nordic 805. Okay, we are clear to land. Get down. Flaps 15, speed 160. Cabin crew, seats for landing, please. Landing checklist to flaps. Chemical given, engine start switches continuous. Speed brakes armed, landing gear is down, and flaps holding 15. Flaps 30. Complete land checklist. Flaps 30 planned. 30 green light. Landing checklist complete. Approach fast and stabilized. Clear to land.
1,000.
Disconnecting.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Okay, I missed there. 60. 20 knots. There you go, guys. Welcome to Oslo. Beautiful. Tobias, hello, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Chrissy, good morning to you as well. Hope you're doing well.
43 Charlie, your liver space, continued Unicom altitude, decimal 8. Hello. Unicom altitude, decimal 8, screen 43 Charlie, take care, bye. Bye. Nordic 805, welcome to Gordomon, next, taxi first right on Tango and left on Juliet to stand 44.
Is it possible to get stand 45 Nordic 805?
Nordic 805, taxi stand 45, no problem, taxi via, left on to Tango and, into Lima to stand 45.
Right on Tango and Lima to stand 45 Nordic 805. Takk skal du ha. Nice. Is Sierra close as well? Because I don't understand a thing now. We're not taxiing on Sierra, we're not taxiing on November. What's happening with this airport? Maybe they have some charts about construction work in Oslo. I think I remember I read something about November was going to be closed this summer, so that might be it. But it should have been stated in the note times as well. So that was really strange. Just going to restart the GSX. Stand 45. Of course you did not work. But we have you as well. Stand 45. 45. West East Pier, stand 45, no, and Norwegian Air Shuttle.
Was that Lufthansa 860
Hey!
calling?
You were the Scandinavian Airlines aircraft. Nice, 40 Charlie. Nice. And you flight to Copenhagen. Yeah, that's really nice.
Lufthansa 860, Polaris, good morning.
Always nice to have some traffic around.
Clearly Lunit 4, Mike, arrival for ILS. Runway 19 left. Lufthansa 820, continue descent flight 120 and cleared Unit 4 Mike arrival for ILS, runway 19 left.
What's happening with my camera? Okay, it's going to be Lima, so not Lima, just at Lima. I didn't say Lima Center or Lima Orange. Just at Lima, so.
Lufthansa 860, maintain high speed, please.
But I mean,
there is traffic behind.
It's probably meaning Lima Center when it says Lima, so. I don't know. Oh, the hat switch is frustrating me quite a bit now. Hey, nice!
Speedbird 8 Victor Kilo Polaris, good morning sir. You can continue and you also clear the repump for Mike Royal for ILS, runway 19 left.
Repump for Mike, ILS 19 left, Speedbird 8 Victor Kilo.
And Speedbird 8 Victor Kilo, clear direct repump.
Clear direct to...
Yeah, we can just turn right here onto Lima Orange. Also, probably when it's at Lima, just take one of them. I don't think you actually care which one we use, so I think we could just use Lima Orange. Lima Center stops there as well, so we don't have any choice. Okay, 47. Love123, hello, welcome. Håper det går vel. Okay, stand 4-5.
Live low, scanning 53 Lima with found 340. Scandinavian 53 Lima, Polaris, hello. And Scandinavian 53 Lima, please make a left turn heading 310 for traffic separation, and you can continue descent flight level 240. Actually, you are at flight 190, confirm.
Heading 310 and flight 290 for scan 320.
Yeah, when ready, descent flight level 240, and you're clearly repump for Mike arrival for LS, runway 1 on the left.
Roger, runway descent flight 240 for scan 520.
Good. Okay, they are passing 20, so offer that the collision light. And request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure and the jetway is connecting. You're cleared to start deboarding. Good. And
Passengers deboarding starting.
shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps off, probe heat off, hydropal set, flaps up, no light, parking brake set, engine start, levers cut off, weather radar off, and technical log is completed. Shutdown checklist is complete. Aviatorverk. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry if I pronounced it incorrectly, so correct me if I did. I think I did as well. So I'm sorry for that. So yes. Okay. That was a nice landing. 143 feet a minute. It was a little bit wobbly on the final there, but otherwise it was nice. The landing in Stockholm though was better, indeed. 45 minutes. So yeah, we definitely felt the headwind there with the 45 minutes flight time. 45 minutes. So yes, then we are actually basically finished. There's not going to be anything to Edinburgh since some things with the schedule here was messed up, and that's my fault. But I was stressed out with the aircraft I didn't have, so I needed to just find a new route. So yeah, then yeah, things like this happen, and it have happened before. This is not the first time, so yeah. So I'm going to see if I can find something. We may fly between Oslo and Stavanger and Befinch to Stavanger. That does make sense. But we'll wait and see, and we will also certainly find out. So what we are eventually going to do. So just if you're in the Discord server, just wait and see if there is any pings, or in the YouTube if I've set up anything. But also note that it might not be anything. It depends if I'm actually going to be able to find it and so on. So it's a little bit hard, but I'm going to try my best indeed. So unfortunate that this happened, but that's just how it is. So like I said before, it would have been so nice to have just a schedule from Norwegian Pilot, something to just follow and not to try to find anything, because that's quite hard, especially with turnaround times and so on and so on. So yeah, but yeah, otherwise I hope that you enjoyed this one at least, and we will maybe see you again a little bit later on. So have a good one, bye bye.